Okay, now since this button is turned on, like I said, that was when I was younger. When my tooth isn't rotten. It was kids' baby teeth that I had in still. Cause when you're a kid, you have baby teeth, and then those kid teeth fall out. But my kid teeth got chipped, and I had a cap put on top of the kid tooth, so that ended up getting switched out once I actually went and got it corrected in Tennessee at a later time when I had made money and got insurance to get it taken care of. But here's the issue I'm having right now. Right now with the iPhone that I bought in Arizona before moving out of the country. The iPhone that I bought is 5G. I actually has the SIM card because I had the issue in 2021 when I lived in St. Croix, where somebody took my SIM card out of my phone after the 5 seasons of working. There towards the end of this, or 6 seasons working. After the season ended, somebody took the SIM card out of the phone, and then my phone was working like 3 days before it was time for me to take my flight to America. Even though St. Croix is considered America, U.S. Virgin Islands, Christiansted, it wasn't the British part of it. Or, because I think Ian Foley posted his funeral video on Facebook, but he went to a different island. I think they probably went to the British Islands or something during that time. And the manager he went to a different island. But during the whole time, somebody took my SIM card, and I never got the SIM card back, but it was replaced with a 216 number. And at the time, I had a 931 number AT&T phone, and I wasn't able to use my phone besides on Wi-Fi. And those issues I had with the Wi-Fi, I didn't have now with my phone. That isn't with the new iPhone. That's doesn't need a SIM card, but I'm connected to 5G right now. This is Instagram Live here. Got a recording going. It's 10:25 up top here. Green lights on. Recording going. Orange 5G at about 100% right now. The screen brightness up, down, up, down, up, down. Sound is on. Usually have the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection going, but that isn't happening at this moment right now. So, right now I'm just waiting for this 5G to pop up. I can hit the lock button again and see if it does something. 3, 2, 1. Checking connection. Like I said, my heartbeat is feeling kind of low, so I decided to hop on this iPhone app and hop on this iPhone and see what's happening with the iPhone. Cause I paid my bill. We're having trouble starting your live video. Paid the bill, still not working. So I mean that video won't post because I had screen recording and I tried this a couple days ago when I was outside. Actually, it was yesterday when I went for a walk yesterday. Sometimes I don't just like sitting here because like having to deal with these electronics. So I go out and try to find something to keep me occupied and take my mind to do something else. The gym is too much money to rent for $200 to play basketball for a whole gym just by myself. So I wasn't about to spend that much money to rent out the whole basketball court just for me. $200 for one person just to play an hour of basketball. So I said I wasn't going to do that. So we still got this recording going. And I mean, there was a saying back in Philadelphia, keep moving. But that was like when there's helicopters and all that stuff going on in the area. And I try to keep that same attitude, but when I travel to different places around here, I just notice a difference, even though this is in America. This is Poland, Warsaw, but it's just different things that happen in different places, but same things that happen in different places. Around 5 years later, 4 years later, St. Croix to Poland, to the United States, Kristianstad to Cottonwood, to the other Cottonwood. There's Cottonwood, Arizona, then there's Cottonwood, St. Croix. I went to Cottonwood, Arizona, where my SIM card was taken, then Cottonwood, St. Croix. What? Nope. Let me reverse that. I went to Cottonwood, St. Croix, where my SIM card was taken. Then I went to Cottonwood, Arizona, where I met my Native American friend, who's native too. I married the Native tribe members there in Arizona, Cottonwood, Clarkdale area. First time ever meeting a friend there, and stayed there for 6 months. Same rooms, separate rooms, and then moved back to Ohio. But I didn't have that many issues with my phone then. Oh, we got a little switcheroo here. Until now, phone issues. Feels a little heavier sometimes. Like this phone here feels a little bit more heavier sometimes. My iPhone feels a little bit more heavier than this Samsung phone right here, where the SIM card was taken out of. Like the flash will go on and off sometimes on the phone, or the timer when I set up a picture will go on and off. But there's still this phone here. Like it's more than just an iPhone. There's a couple of different phones here. So, like there's the flash going on in that phone, but that happened to my Moto G stylus phone when I went to go pick it up from the store in Tennessee, because I got the screen replaced on it, and it'll just be flashing away like that. But I ended up tossing that one in the dumpster before I moved, because I had a year lease. Then my year lease ended, and I threw things I had on to since like 2016 away. Like Anastasia, somebody who I knew back then, who I was in a relationship with back then. I held onto a book for until 2024. What was that, 2024? Then I tossed it in the dumpster. It was a real book, and I tossed it in the dumpster with the phones and other things I held on to for that long, because I felt like I was about making steps in progress. I'm not the same person who I used to be. Back then I grew more as a person, so I like started to read the first pages of it, and then I was like, yeah, this is not where my mindset is at the moment, so I just end up tossing that, putting the book in the dumpster. But yeah, this phone isn't even turned on at the moment. This phone doesn't have service, but I have 41 minutes and 50 seconds to record video for this one, and I